I'm cracking the case today on which peanut butter cup is actually the tastiest and which one you should buy. Hey y'all, and welcome back. I am so excited for this video. If you're new here, my name is Nicole. I'm a registered dietitian and a fitness instructor. I've been in the nutrition fitness world for over 10 years, trying to make nutrition way more fun and way less stressful. And what's even more exciting is it is the holiday season. More specifically, right around the corner is Halloween, and I love Halloween. One, of course, because of the costumes, I love a theme, and because of candy. Today's video is gonna be different than other reviews because as a dietitian, we're gonna break down the nutrition facts, how they actually stand up to the original Reese's Cups, and if they actually are healthy or if it's just a marketing scam. If you haven't already, press the like button, press the subscribe button, and let's try the first one, the Reese's Cups, the OG Reese's Cups. We're gonna compare all of them basically to this. And here's the nutrition fact label just so you can see. The real bummer with this one is a whole pack, so both cups are 20 grams of added sugar, which really is a upper limit for added sugar in your whole day. It's not like the best thing, but look at that cross section. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm about to really anger a lot of people. Reese's Cups aren't my favorite. The peanut butter is a little dull, the milk chocolate is a little dull, it's a little gritty. It's not my favorite peanut butter cup, if I'm gonna be real, but I know it's the OG, so we're gonna compare all of them to that one. Spooky nutrition fact is that when you're looking at organic versus non-organic, you might as well just buy the non-organic candy, because here's the dealio. Sugar molecule from organic chocolate, sugar molecule from non-organic chocolate, you eat it, they both turn to glucose in our body, they both bring up our blood sugar. The same thing happens no matter if it's organic or non-organic. And a lot of people think that organic candy actually has better ingredients, less preservatives, less fillers, yet here's the trick. That's how marketers get ya. It's gonna have basically the same amount of ingredients, same number of ingredients as its inorganic counterpart. So you might as well just buy the inorganic because you're gonna save some money. Reese's Organic Cups, which I didn't know they even existed, but they do, and we're gonna give it a try. There's 16 grams of fat in both of these cups. There is 12 grams of fat in the original Reese's Cups, so the organic actually has way more fat. It does have less sugar, but why so much? Weird to say, and it might be placebo just because my brain knows, but I do feel like chocolate is a lot creamier than the original Reese's. The peanut butter is a little bit smoother, not as gritty as the original. It's okay. I'm gonna give this a 5, and I didn't score the Reese's Original. I'm giving Reese's Original a 6 right now. I know, people are coming at me. Next up is the Dark Chocolate Organic Theo's Almond Butter Cups. They're organic, but they also are fair trade certified, which basically just means the farmers who make the chocolate for the peanut butter cups, or almond butter cups in this case, actually get paid a little bit more. Nutritionally speaking, Theo's is kind of a weird one. It has a ton of fat in it. I am talking 17 grams of fat in both cups together, but the sugar is a lot less. Each cup only has 5 grams of sugar, whereas Reese's has 10 grams of sugar each cup. It's a little dull. The dark chocolate does have a sweetness to it because it is a 55% dark chocolate. It has more of a fruit sweetness than it has a sugar sweetness taste. And the salt, even though I usually don't like salt on my chocolate, actually helps bring out the flavors of the almond butter. I'm still only giving it a 5. I probably won't buy it again, but I do love that it's fair trade. Another spooky nutrition fact is when you're buying a dark chocolate, try to get as close to 60 and even higher than 60% cacao, because that's when you're gonna find the most benefits, right? You're gonna find the magnesium, which is linked to decreasing perceived stress, and magnesium actually is depleted during chronic stress, so get that in, especially after the year we've had. The Justin's Peanut Butter Cups. I got milk chocolate, I got dark chocolate. Both of them are peanut, right? Just kidding. I got dark chocolate almond, milk chocolate peanut. When you're looking at the nutrition facts, good thing to look at, the fat, more fat than a regular Reese's, yet less sugar than a regular Reese's. And fun fact about when things are lower sugar or low fat, fat-free, etc., when companies take away one ingredient, they tend to have to increase another ingredient so that the food still tastes good. In a lot of cases, if you take away fat, companies are going to increase the sugar. If they take away sugar, companies are going to increase the fat, which is the same kind of pattern we're seeing happening here. I am going to try almond butter first. That is so much better than the Theo's almond butter. That is so much more robust. Like it tastes like they actually roasted their almonds before they grinded it. The chocolate had a deeper chocolate flavor. The almond butter actually has flavor and taste, which a lot of almond butters don't have flavor and taste. I am giving this an 8. Milk chocolate, Justin's peanut. I just love how smooth this one looks. Y'all, oh my gosh, it actually tastes like peanut butter. The inside is creamy like peanut butter, and the outer milk chocolate actually has taste and is creamy. Whereas the Reese's chocolate was kind of dusty tasting. I think that is an 8.5 out of 10 for peanut butter cups. Pretty darn good. Going to be difficult to beat that. Yet if you are somebody that has a difficult time with controlling portions, I always recommend having your fun food with something with fiber, maybe even some protein, right? So maybe you have a peanut butter cup and on the side will be some Greek yogurt that has a lot of protein in it, and maybe even some fruit like berries on the top for some added fiber to really satisfy the sweet tooth, as well as protein and fiber is gonna help make you feel satisfied after your meal. The next one up is new to me, and it is the Perfect Snacks. The thing with these cups is they are gluten-free, which is amazing for all my gluten-free friends out there. Organic, which we know what I feel about. One thing to know about them that I'm not a big fan of is the dark chocolate ones have a salt on it. And I don't like salt on my chocolate. I know a lot of people do, so if you do, this might be it. Looking at the nutrition facts, you're gonna see 8 grams of protein, whereas Reese's had 5, so not a crazy difference, but 8 grams of protein is pretty good for a peanut butter cup. You also notice that it does have a little bit more fat, yet 10 grams of that is unsaturated fat. And we all know, if you watched my videos before, that saturated fat is the one that's more linked to health risks, yet unsaturated fat is linked to a lot of health benefit. Dark chocolate peanut butter, light chocolate peanut butter, they remind me of Tagalongs, the Girl Scout cookies. I don't think, it's not bad, but it's not really like a peanut butter cup. It's not a creamy center. It's more like a plush center. It reminds me of a really doughy peanut butter cookie with chocolate around it. I think I'm giving it a 4.5. It's not my favorite. Let's try the milk chocolate. Same looking thing. It's probably gonna have the same texture. It really does taste like peanut butter cup, but with protein powder mixed in. You know all those recipes we see now that's like, just put a scoop of protein powder. It just tastes the same. It doesn't taste the same. It tastes like you put protein powder in my peanut butter cup. I just want the peanut butter cup. I'll eat an egg later to add some protein, you know? But I don't think it would really satisfy my craving for a peanut butter cup. You actually end up eating more because you're not satisfied. If you just had one peanut butter cup that satisfied your craving, the chances are of you overeating other food is actually a lot less if you just bought the real thing. You guys know how much I love Lily's chocolates. I've talked about it in so many other videos. Lily's chocolate is basically chocolate with no added sugar. It has extra fiber, it has extra protein, less than 1 gram of added sugar, which is huge. So if you're diabetic, pre-diabetic, or have any health conditions that you are trying to decrease your sugar, this might be it. It also has stevia sweetened, and it has a sugar alcohol as well. So remember, too much sugar alcohol could cause a stomachache. Just don't have 10 of them, you know? Y'all. Like, not sponsored at all, but like Lily's, if you want to, let your girl know. This is so creamy. It actually really would satisfy my peanut butter craving because it's like a dry roasted peanut butter. It's a little bit more bitter than the regular Reese's cups. The milk chocolate is super smooth, super creamy. Because of the sugar alcohols in the stevia, there's a slight aftertaste, like teeny tiny aftertaste. I have to really think about it because I'm trying to be as honest as possible with y'all. I am giving these a 9. Back for another spooky fun fact. When you're buying lower sugar candies, either it could be chocolate, it could be gummies, etc., check the ingredients. If it has sugar alcohols, make sure you are being mindful of how many candies you are having, because too many sugar alcohols can kind of upset the stomach, meaning you're gonna have like some bubble guts. So always checking the nutrition facts, even if it is a lower sugar candy, because you wanna, yes, reduce your added sugar for the day, but you also wanna make sure you're reducing any sugar alcohols to decrease any stomach upset. Next one is the Unreal bars. How are they gonna compare with the Lilies? How are they gonna compare with Justin's? I don't know. They're soy-free, gluten-free. They're even vegan. So if you are vegan, these would be a great choice for you. Less calories than the regular Reese's, about 50% less sugar, 1 gram more fiber. This is the almond. This is the peanut butter. Let's do the almond first, because that's what we've been doing. And that almond butter cup was very flavorful, pretty darn flavorful as almond butters go. The chocolate, I think, tastes better than the almond butter itself. The chocolate is a little bit less creamy than the other ones, which makes sense because it's dark chocolate, not milk chocolate. And the other great thing about Unreal is there's no stevia or sugar alcohols in these. It's just less sugar being used. Peanut butter. I'm gonna be honest, dark chocolate tasted a little bit more waxier. The peanut butter was salty, but it didn't have that much peanut butter flavor. It was okay. I think I'm gonna give that 5.5. Almond butter, I'm giving it an 8.5. Going forward, I'm gonna buy the almond butter dark chocolate Unreal. A fun nutrition tip that I tell everybody is when you're having your fun foods, you know, the foods that are less nutritionally dense, that are really just there for the soul, that taste good like a peanut butter cup, be present when you're eating them. When people are not present, meaning they're watching TV, they're doing a bunch of things, and they just chomp down on the peanut butter cups, they're not really tasting them, and they chew them in like 2 seconds flat. And when people do that, they tend to overeat that candy, and they'll go back for seconds, third, fourths, and never really satisfied. The whole point of having these fun foods is to satisfy our cravings. Being more mindful, meaning you eat a little bit slower, you're thinking about how it tastes, you're thinking about how it feels in your mouth, and you're being present in the moment time, you are less likely to binge on that food because you will be satisfied and your brain will be like, all right, dude, we're good to go. Thanks for that sweet treat. And last one, not peanut butter, not almond butter, but sunflower butter. Because I know a lot of people have allergies, and it sometimes is difficult to find candy or sweets that really fit into their allergies. This is free from 12 different allergies. We're talking gluten-free, peanut-free, tree nut-free, dairy-free, egg-free, soy-free, corn-free, mustard-free. Didn't know that needed to be a thing. Sesame-free, fish-free, which is pretty darn good because I really don't want to have fish in my peanut butter cups, you know what I mean? And vegan. I will say it's the highest amount of calories in all of them, and it has a lot of fat in it. It has 18 grams of fat in both of the cups. It's a little crumbly. I'm gonna be honest with you, not my favorite. It just tastes like I'm chomping on chocolate with sunflower seeds. Yet if you have any allergies and you just want some resemblance of a Reese's, pretty darn good. It's okay, but I'm not lie. It's like a 5 out of 10 in my book. Meh. Weird that I had to end on that one. But let me tally up my scores. Drum roll, please. The winner is Lily's. Crowd goes wild. Least favorite, by no surprise, is this free to be sunflower cup. So that's my taste buds. Let me know down below what you think of my ratings. And also, if you haven't already, press the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this with your friends and family. Vlogmas is coming very close. It's in December. There'll be a lot of videos for y'all. If you want anything in particular, let me know down below. And until next time, drink your water. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Be kind to yourself and those around you. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.